So this movie has skeletons and about 6 songs. So a movie with skeletons and 6 songs, why doesn't it have this song?
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Hello and welcome to the CoCo review.
Oh yeah, CoCo. I'm like CoCo.
You keep on getting that wrong, don't you?
I keep thinking you keep thinking of the CoCo pop.
This movie's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad, but it's okay. I mean, the story is every other story that we've pretty much seen over and over again.
Yeah.
A boy goes on an adventure. He finds his lost family. They disagree with someone in their family. The boy finds that, tries to go on an adventure because he's obsessed with this family member. He finds out that that family member is a total knobhead. And then they have a final showdown. He goes home. Happy ending. They start singing a song.
Happy CoCo in a nutshell.
No, but I did really like this movie. One of the things I really liked about this movie is the animation.
Yeah.
Pixar is incredible with
Yeah,
that
Pixar
animation.
literally king of their animation.
Absolutely. Other than that, or DreamWorks,
Yeah,
I'm still having trouble deciding which one's better.
Because they're just so tight together. They're so tight because basically, you got rivalry. Like we got better, ha! But then Pixar be like, ha! Next year we're on top, and then after that, this is like ah. So you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. No. If every time DreamWorks starts Kung Fu Panda, that's the win for me. Whenever they do Kung Fu Panda, because Kung Fu Panda's great.
Yeah. Every time when they do How to Train Your Dragon for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, How to Train. Oh yeah, and they're doing a third one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they said they might do a fourth one, just because they said that because apparently it's a rumor about if Toothless and Hiccup split up, and they're doing a fourth one just to make sure that they don't split up and they stay together. I think.
Okay. No, but going back to CoCo, what I really like about this movie is it's a gorgeous looking movie, definitely. I definitely think the characters look more lifelike than any other Pixar movie ever.
Yeah, you can definitely tell they're getting better with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, they started off with Toy Story.
Yeah. And
Toy Story definitely, the animation, even though it does not really look as great as nowadays, it still really holds up nowadays because it's supposed to be computer generated.
Yeah, and that's basically back in the 90s where CGI was really early.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in Toy Story 3, I definitely think it looks better in Toy Story 3. But now, I really like it that the animation is a lot better than what it is. There's actually this one bit, I know I mentioned this to you before, but there's actually this one bit in the film where, this dead person,
This woman is basically
she's laying out the bread, she's laying out the cup, and just, that was always, the thing in my head, every time that, I usually lay out something because of a loss of a family member, like we lay out flowers, we lay out a drink or something, like I'm always wondering how is that person going to get it? Because they can't actually grab it themselves.
Yeah,
but this movie, what it does really well is that it's kind of like a shadow.
Yeah.
So well, not really a shadow, but to them they're actually like the thing's still there. They're picking up like a
piece of bread.
Yeah, a piece of bread. So it looks like it looks like a shadow a bit, but it's actually real. So like that's one of the things that I was like, that's genius. I really like that. That was really cool because it really looks and doesn't look like that guy is picking up bread and eating it.
Yeah.
It was a really clever thing to do.
Yeah.
I also like it that even though the dog is not in that world, well, he is, but he's not really, he's...
People see him as a dog, but then in the undead world, like, he's like a spirit guardian.
Yeah, exactly. That was actually really cool. I don't think dogs kind of, like, they always, like, in movies, make it, like, they sense that.
Yeah.
What really annoys me most of the time in Pixar movies and Disney movies...
Yeah, it's like...
No, hold on. Is that with the animal characters, they always kind of make them like a dog or something. Like the reindeer in Frozen, like they just make them into like a dog character.
Yeah.
That kind of annoys me a bit.
Yeah.
But with this one, because it's actually a dog, I guess it's kind of more necessary
Yeah.
than having the reindeer as a dog character.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you want to say something?
Yeah, like the problem with me in Pixar and Disney films is like, is they're doing the plot twist too often now. I mean, like, it's kind of becoming a bit predictable.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like it is coming really predictable now. Like if it wasn't like I honestly saw this coming from a mile away. That I kind of knew that big singer head, big hat, like nice suit, rich popular guy was going to turn out to be a twat. Yeah, he was going to be a twat.
Yeah.
But it did also end up with after that.
Yeah.
It did end up with another really good twist.
Yeah, and actually an unexpected one.
Yeah, I really like. I was actually like, I actually feel sorry for this. And
I feel sorry for this guy.
Yeah, because what happened is that what it is that like it's not CoCo.
Miguel.
Miguel. The CoCo's named the
grandma.
Yeah, the grandma. Why isn't it called Miguel? Is it? I think
Probably
CoCo.
because Miguel would just drive people away.
Yeah.
He's like,
It's a bit too racist for us. That's a bit too
we don't want
racist for
Miguel.
us. Why couldn't it be called Cocoa Pox? Why couldn't it be called that?
Because apparently Cocoa Pops is copyrighted.
We own Cocoa Pox, don't we?
There you go. It's right here.
Yes, we do. We have money. But no, what it was actually really cool is that on the that Manuel turned out that what was the guy's name that what he was hanging out around with? But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Yeah, but he turned out to be his actual great grandfather.
Yeah.
And that was actually really cool. It turned out that
the guy that was hanging out throughout the entire movie was actually...
He's actually like a relative of him.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that plot twist has come like 1,000 times before.
Yeah, but this...
but with this one, because
they
like...
did it after the first plot twist.
Yeah, I know, but like at first, like before, like Dickhead, like betrays him, he's literally like, yeah, that's my great grandfather.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I mean, I would definitely. I mean, what like there was another thing that I actually had to worry about. Oh yeah, there's like this one line that I think CoCo wrote here. I'm a bit nitpicking here, but this kind of bugs me.
Mm.
Like when CoCo, through the film, it's just about family.
Yeah.
And CoCo has like that first.
Miguel.
Sorry, Miguel. Miguel has that first, what's it called, fight with their family.
Yeah.
And like the grandma breaks the guitar.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah, I saw that coming as well, and of course that's a bit of a dick thing to do. But
I think-
that's not what I had a problem with.
No.
What I had a problem with is what CoCo. No, sorry, what Miguel. Oh God, why is it called CoCo? Because Miguel, like what he said, he was like, "It's like you're a part of this family." It's like, I don't want to be a part of this family. It's like, well, the movie is about family, and you want to find your family member, so. Why don't you want to be a part of this family again? It's like it's a bit confusing.
To be honest, I do not really like the
grandma.
Yeah. Well, not CoCo, but the other one, the one that like literally like banned any signs of music.
She had a reason. No, but no, yeah, actually, I coming to think of that, that is kind of a really lazy way for them to set up a character thing, because what they do is that because the musician
just walks out.
Yeah, he walks out, and the mother gets pissed off. So they get really pissed off. Like they just like getting the band music.
Yeah.
And
just work on shoes, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so because of a broken heart, because some guy left you. Apparently, your
generation just hates music now.
So you're suffering your family for just because some dickhead like broke your heart. Like I think that's actually kind of just. I really hate it whenever that happens. Like it's kind of a lazy way to write. It's like, oh yeah, someone like broke your heart. It's like, oh yeah, because what I would have done is that I would actually have someone saying that a musician murdered her husband. It would be dark, but like at least a family conflict would have actually been
ended.
Well, it would have justified. It would have been really. It would have justified for them to actually be like, oh yeah, that person murdered that person. Like a musician murdered my husband. So now like the whole family. So she builds up hating music, and the whole family starts hating music, and they go into shoes. I just think that would have been a little bit more better.
Yeah, like I said, I was hoping like when Miguel gets home, like he'd just be like he did not run away. He did not run away. Someone murdered him. He was coming back, but someone murdered him and took his songs.
Yeah. Again, I mean that was leading into the plot line. Rich guy's apparently a dickhead.
Yeah.
Not a nice person. But I mean, it's a lovely movie.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. And there's definitely a lot of people working really hard on it. Yeah. But it does kind of feel like that their B team worked on it.
Yeah.
I really hope that the B team did work on this, so the A team works on The Incredibles. So.
Yeah.
But again, like it's an okay movie. It's definitely watchable. I would definitely say that go and watch it.
Yeah.
And it is a really fun movie. So I mean, if you have a kid, definitely go and watch it. But the thing is, like, I don't really want to give like extra points for a movie just because it's a kids movie.
No, I mean like it's a family movie.
Yeah, exactly. I actually really want to see how Your Movie Sucks takes this review. I have a feeling he's going to do it because he's going to get a lot of comments to do it.
Yeah.
Like, do CoCo.
I'm pretty sure like he's probably got it already. He's probably got it already. He's like, oh, you can't review CoCo yet. I can review CoCo yet. And he's just like,
leave me alone. I don't care.
Yeah, but I will point out that you know that cat thing in the that reminded me a bit of Toothless a bit, or like the design way.
Yeah. I definitely agree with you. Definitely like a tiger version of Toothless.
Yeah, or like that giant tiger thing from The Cruise.
Yeah. I guess we can finish it off now.
Yeah.
It's definitely. Do you want to give your final?
Yeah.
Your final view. In fact, do you want to rate it as well?
Yeah, I'll probably rate it by saying I'll probably give it an 8 or a 9 because. You know, it's just Pixar.
No, what about choose one of them?
Pardon?
You want to choose one of them?
Yeah, I'm probably going to give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say why? Do you want to explain why?
Great animation, great moral of story, and there were some pretty funny and dark bits at times. Like, you know, I don't want to bother going into much, but it's a very colourful film. So you should go see it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. There's a very colourful film. It's got some really likeable characters. And some really good voice acting as well. I like it that they actually went with Mexican actors instead of just
random actors.
Yeah, just
so you don't need to do a who would you cast on.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need to do a who I'd cast CoCo because the actors are already perfect already. But again, I don't really want to give this extra points because it's Pixar or because it's a kids movie. So I would probably give this movie a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because I like the characters. I was invested with the movie. I wasn't bored with it, which is good. I definitely think all the performances and the animation were spot on. But again, it's just the same story that we've seen like a million times before. Pardon me. It's very predictable, apart from that one moment where that character turned out to be his ancestor. But yeah, so just like it's great going to see. So definitely go and see it.
And before SuperBat finishes, I have a quick question. How do you guys think this ties into the Pixar theory? So comment down below.
Do you want to explain the Pixar theory before?
Because basically what the Pixar theory is like somehow Boo is connected to all Pixar films. Because like in Brave, she was a witch. She became a witch and then like discovered she can go through dimensions and portals and stuff.
Is she also Andy's mum?
I don't know.
No, Boo's not Andy's mum. No. Okay, so I guess that's all we can really say by now. So, what do you think of CoCo? Do you? I nearly said, oh god. Oh, the bloody name! The name's not even about the main character. It's about a side character that I've just completely forgotten. Oh god! God damn it! Okay, so what do you think of CoCo? Do you like it? Did you hate it? Comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.